Hey, sweetie. Okay, so welcome to day 9. How are we feeling? We only have 4 more days left. And let me just tell you, today is a very gentle, simple day. We are working on the hips again, but in a completely different way. Yesterday, our legs were backwards in like that frog stance. Today, legs are more forward in a forward fold. And I'll give you some options to do this. Like with legs a little bit more wider so we can accommodate that beautiful belly. Okay, so if you have been enjoying this series, you want more from me, be sure to check out my workshops and classes down below. They will be on sale until the 24th. On the 26th, they will go up in price. And so check those out. I also have retreats. I only have a few more spots for each of my retreats. So if you have been thinking about it, now is the time. Go ahead and book because I only have like 2 or 3 spots in each one except for Bali. Bali is my largest retreat. I can accommodate up to 24 people. And so for that one, I think I still have like 8 or 9 spots left. So if you're interested, go check those out. Okay, and then before we get started, be sure to hit that like button, drop a comment, tell me how you felt before, during, after this routine. I'd love it if you subscribed and even hit that notification bell so you never miss a thing. All right, let's jump into it. We are going to need a bolster, 2 bolsters, I think, today. Let me think what I'm gonna need. Let's go 2 bolsters, so a couple of pillows and maybe a couple of blocks. All right, let me show you my setup a little bit more closely just because I have a lot going on here. And you can also set this up in a different way. If you don't have these specific things, you can always swap out for other things and I'll explain that. So this green thing over here is a bolster. It's a standard bolster. These are 2 blocks that I've positioned so that I could have like a little slope. And then this is a sandbag, this is a sandbag, but honestly, you could just use like a folded towel. This will be going under my knees, so my knees get a nice little bend. And then this will be going between my legs so that I can lean forward and have some support. And then lastly, I have another bolster that I'll be setting there so that I can have my legs open wide and then I can lean forward and have the support. And so if you wanted to swap it out for some things, some different things, I would say folded blanket or folded towel, same here, or pillows, and then something smaller here for underneath the knees. I'm going to sit down on my bolster and then adjust my sandbags so that they're underneath my knees. And it gives my knees a little something since my hips are elevated. Sometimes we have that over stretch happening in the legs. We don't want that to happen. We want this to feel very natural. And my feet are just kind of like plopped to the sides. I'm gonna adjust this so that it's not hitting my thigh as deeply. Okay, adjust my pants. We gotta adjust all the things before we get into it. And then, you know, get yourself situated. Like, is this where we want to be? Do we need to adjust things? I think when you're working in restorative yoga postures, you have to kind of play with them. Like, it's not going to be the same every single time because your body is different every single time. All right. So as we kind of find this, let's take a deep inhale. Open mouth, exhale. Maybe lean forward a little bit. Inhale deeply. Open mouth, exhale. And this stance isn't necessarily wide-legged because I'm not looking for like a pancake flat feeling. But this is just kind of a little more open than a traditional forward fold. So deep inhale. Open mouth, exhale. Deeply inhale. Open mouth, exhale. And maybe your head comes to that bolster. If you're like, this is just too much, this is where we can be too. And we can just lean forward until it feels good. So like, take your time, explore. You should feel this in your hips, your low back. It should feel in the groin area, inner thigh, outer hip. It should feel good and not feeling like you're working hard, if that makes sense. So wherever you're at is good. I'm going to bring my forearms to my bolster because I feel like that's the support I need right now. Deeply inhale. And then exhale. Deep inhale. And exhale. And then maybe we of the lips and breathe in through the nose and out through the nose, finding that ujjayi breath. So sip it in for 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Find the rhythm of the breath. It should feel good. If you get down here and you're like, too much, because my hips are just like screaming at me, lift back up and reset. And like I said, every day your body is different. I went into this fully expecting myself to like go forward fold. Another option to this posture would be this, but with one knee bent, like this. Kind of like a half butterfly, and then just focusing on one leg at a time. Sometimes both legs at the same time just feels like too much, and today for me, kind of is. So I'm just gonna extend it out and just take some deep breaths. And as I sit here, maybe since my chest is lifted, I'm gonna place my hand on my heart and my belly. Just to remind myself like I'm safe, I am okay, I am open, I am releasing. And the thing is like, we need to give ourselves that assurance. Like, I am safe, I am okay. I am safe, I am okay. Sometimes our muscles don't want to open, and there's a reason. There's a reason. There's obviously something that's happening in my leg, and it's bugging me, but I also need to like listen to my body and not push it when things get hard. And then if you went single leg, go ahead and swap. Otherwise, let's take it as deep as you can here. Deep inhale, and an exhale. See, this side is much easier for me. I feel more open, more comfortable. So just remind yourself, I am safe, I am open, I am okay, I am safe, I am open, I am okay. Allowing yourself to just kind of explore this posture, breathe. I am safe. I am okay. Sometimes we just need permission. Sometimes it helps too to kind of wiggle the foot from right to left. Maybe even like arch and move the back a little, move the hips a little, and then settle in again. I am safe. I am okay. Stay here for as long as you need, friends. This pose is meant for you to be in whatever version of yourself that you need to show up for today. Whenever you're ready, go ahead and lift up your chest and just come to a seated posture and just let the blood flow come back. You're going to feel some tingling, some other things happening. That's that brand new fresh blood. We love it. We love to feel it. Just let yourself feel it. Maybe relax your eyes enough to where they close. Just like feel into your body for a moment. And then whenever you're ready, you can like move this bolster out of the way and come into a comfortable seated posture. Just something that feels natural and easy. Bring your hands to heart center, tuck your chin, and just thank yourself for showing up today. And understand that this is the hard work. We are doing the very, very hard work. And we are worthy of this work. Amazing job. Amazing. Bring your thumbs to third eye. The divine light within me honors the divine light within you. Thank you so much for practicing with me today. Okay, friends. So, I would love to know, how did that feel? What do you need? What do you want? I can't wait for you to see the rest of the videos. We have 3 more days left. And of course, if you've already guessed the piece de resistance on day 12, it will be a very, very deep posture. Okay, and the next 2 days, semi-deep postures. We're working hard these last few days. This forward fold, it might have seemed like an easy posture, but it's a little bit more difficult than you think. All right, friends, we'll see you next time. Bye.